In today's video, we are going to check out the Phi 3.5 Mini, which is an open source and lightweight model. We'll be walking you through how to set it up on your local machine and give it a test run. So let's get started. First of all, you can open this URL and come to this page and scroll down, and we can see the requirements for running this one. So we'll be installing the torch, accelerate, and transformers. You can go to pytorch.org, and here you can come to this get started. I'll give the link here so you can directly access this page. And here you can see start locally, and from here we can select the version appropriate for your OS. And for pip and Python, since I'm having NVIDIA GPU, I'm using the CUDA version with the latest version. And we can install, simply copy this one, and we can run this command. If you're not having a GPU, you can choose the CPU only version also. Since I'm having the GPU, we are going with this one. Okay, so copy this one and run that. I have created a folder and I have opened that inside the VS Code. Now we can open this inside the file explorer. Okay, and from here we can open the command prompt. So we can run that here. Before running, we have to create the Python environment. So we can create a virtual environment. So Python -m venv and the name of the environment. So we have added the environment. So hope you can see this. Simply run this command. This is the name that I have chosen. You can give any name here. Run this command and the environment will be created. So if you go back to the IDE, you can see this folder is been added. So open this folder and open the scripts, and here we can see activate. So simply copy this relative path from here. In VS Code, you can copy that. Okay. And we can paste that on the terminal. We can paste that here. So you can see this is the name that we have given, scripts/activate. You can simply type that and hit enter. Now we are inside the environment. You can see that here. Okay. So make sure that you are inside the environment and then proceed with the installation. Now we can paste the command that we have copied earlier. That is for the PyTorch, this one. Okay. And hit enter. Wait for this to complete. So PyTorch is installed successfully. Now we can install the accelerate. Pip install accelerate, and you can hit enter and wait for this to complete. Hope you saw the command that I run. If you don't saw that, I will simply minimize it and hope it is visible for you. Simply run this command. Okay. And wait for this to complete installation. Okay, this is completed. Now we can install the transformers. So pip install transformers and hit enter. Wait for this to complete. So transformers is also installed successfully. So we have everything required to run this model installed. So we can create a file here, app.py. You can name it anything. Okay, simply create a Python file. And we can add the code to run that model. So go back to the Hugging Face page. So here in this page, we can scroll down and you can see the code to run this one. So this is it. Loading the model locally. Okay. So simply copy this one, and this will download the model at first and automatically download it, and it will run it. So the next time when you run this one, it will not download. It will use the locally downloaded version, and it will use that to run it. Okay. So we can copy this code and we can paste that there. You can paste it here and you are good to go. You can run this one. So I'm using CUDA GPU. You can adjust all these things according to your system settings. You can refer the documentations for transformers, and you can understand more about this. And for now, we are not going to touch much into this, and we are simply going to run this one. So to run, you can type python app.py and hit enter. Now it will start the downloading. So now we can see an error. It is a kind of a warning. For better performance, we have to install this package. So we avoided installing it right now. So you can install that for better performance. So we will not be adding that right now because it is working right now. So I'm going to ignore that. You can install that for better performance. And we can see the output is generated here. So our question was something related to this one. So find the value of X. I think that was it. So we can change the prompt and try other things. So you can see the answer is correct here. You can give another questions and all. You can come here to the code and we can remove these two lines from here. You can see that this is for the role assistant, and this is for the user, and this is the system. You can simply type something here for the system, and this is for the assistant, which is a response. So we are going to remove this for now. We can remove it, and we can add a question here. So I'm giving this prompt here. You can give any prompt. Okay, this is a text generation model. You can use it accordingly. We can also implement this for chat and all, since it is a very lightweight model. You can create a context, and you can pass that along with the prompt and all. You can do that. So we can try running this one and check the results. So we can run the Python app.py. You can see that it will run very faster than any other models. We did the video about Flux model, so you saw that it takes much time there. So in this case, it is a lightweight, and it runs very faster compared to that. And it was an image generation model, and this is a text generation model, and this has a token size of, I think it was 128K. So comparing all those, it is small but effective, and it is very, you can see the output here. It runs very fast. So you can see a short note about the computers as we asked. You can ask any questions, and you can use this. You can also ask any complex mathematical questions. Let's give something. So I'm giving this calculation, and let's see if this model handles this one. So here we can see the result, and you can see the answer is correct. So it can handle calculations. So you can use it accordingly. So in the coming videos, we can see how to host a model like this in a server, and we'll be seeing how to do that and all. So in coming videos, we'll be discussing a lot more about AIs and models, new models, and all these details. So stay tuned and hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell icon also. So you will get notified when we post anything new about AIs and all those things. If you have any doubt, you can leave a comment below, and I'll be responding to them. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more such videos.